Mike made me swear that I was going to talk about this big, beautiful bill and how it affects you. So we're going to go over that. So talking about taxes, talk to me, because one of the things that I really wanted to get into was everything else. And you brought my attention to the big, beautiful bill, which I appreciate you because I'm not a tax guy. But I would imagine that this plays a big part in our rent-to-own lives today for a lot of people listening and for in general knowledge.
So it was signed on July 4th of 2025. And the big thing for rent-to-own is it basically put back in 100% depreciation for bonus depreciation. That's the biggest thing that it did. Bonus depreciation is and has been the last few years ratcheting down. So it went from 100% down to 80, down to 60. This year it was going to be 40% bonus depreciation. So, but to be able to buy an expense as you're paying for it instead of having to get the expense over time was a big swing. And that's helpful for small businesses, especially those that are funding their inventory purchases with operating cash.
But what immediate actions should these businesses take before year end to take advantage of this big, beautiful bill? Well, guys, I would tell you right now, if you haven't started on your tax preps or you don't understand it, please reach out to these guys because they're going to tell you there's another way to do it, and hopefully it helps all of us out in the time to come. So
the other thing I will mention about this big, beautiful bill is for rent-to-own employees who are in overtime. There's an exclusion now on overtime pay up to $12,500.
$12,500.
So now your employees who earn overtime can exclude $12,500 from their taxable income for overtime pay. Now, the part that's excludable is when you think of time and a half being overtime pay, it's just the half portion, not the straight rate portion that qualifies. But for those people that are earning overtime pay, there will be a new form that will allow them to deduct some of that overtime pay on their tax bill as well.
You know, a lot of employees are really going to enjoy that part.